Hey guys, what is up? Redneck Crypto coming at you with another video. I haven't put out a video in the last 2 days, and I really am sorry about that. Long story short, my bank froze my account for using Coinbase and Hashflare. Actually, they froze it because it looked like there were false charges on there or something like that. And my internet bill didn't get paid, my phone bill didn't get paid, so I've been without internet for like 2 days, 2.5 days now. And I had to go into the bank and talk to them about the charges, tell them that they were fine. They were asking what they were for. Pretty sure they knew what they were for. And it just kind of shows you how much banks can control your life. But on to the giveaway. So apologies for not making a video the past couple of days. I was really out of my control for the most part. Alright, and the winner for yesterday's video, we actually have a lot of users this time, 53 unique users that commented on the last video. So let's see who the lucky winner is. Marco Sephora's Ethereum prediction for the end of 2018 over $5,000, and here's your address. I don't really think that's an unrealistic expectation, in all honesty. I really think that Ethereum could hit 5,000 by the end of the year. That's definitely possible. I mean, we're looking at 1,200 right now with huge gains recently. It's kind of leveling out right now. And the market in general right now has kind of gone down a little bit overall. A lot of the market cap that's going away is due to Ripple giving it kind of a surge for a little bit, which was definitely overvalued based on rumors. And actually, in one of my videos, probably almost a week, maybe not quite a week ago, probably about 5-6 days ago, I said Ripple's going to drop down to about $2 and probably hold steady around there. And I thought it was funny when I looked at CoinMarketCap today, and it was exactly $2. Now Ripple still made extreme gains, especially if you got in it when it was 25 cents. And we can see over the last 7 days it's gone down quite a bit, and we are holding around $2 right now. It peaked a little bit below that, but it came back up, and I think it's probably going to hold strong at $2. I mean, you can never really know for sure because these markets are just crazy. Tomorrow could be a rumor, another rumor that it's going to be added to Coinbase, and we can just see that price go back to the high threes or the high twos, I should say. You never really know. But overall, the markets are kind of holding a little steady right now, with a little red, a little green in some places. We can see litecoins holding around 232. It's doing all right. Stellar's making some good moves. Cardano's actually made a pretty good move, a pretty good bounce back after its pullback there. And Ethereum's just holding in. As we can see over the last 7 days, we're looking pretty strong for Ethereum. 7 days ago, it was under $1,000. Now we're at 1,242. Ethereum is one of my favorite long-term holds. I think Ethereum brings, I think it's really undervalued in what it can do and what it really does for us, and how much of these other tokens are based off of it, and wouldn't be possible without it. And as we can see, Tron is pulling back pretty hard still. We are down to 10 cents. Shows you how much it just got pumped. And, this is natural in all reality. You see something go up this much, it's, I wouldn't say it's a bubble, although I guess you could use that as a way to describe it. It is overinflated due to the high demand for people that want to get in on it. And people, around this point here, they're like, I've made so much profit. Let me just take my profit. And then it goes down a little bit. And then the people that got in up here are like, oh man, it's going to crash. So they sell theirs. And then it goes down and goes down. And then those people that sold their profits up here typically buy back down around here. And, wait for it to go back up. It's a completely natural process in any market. However, in crypto, it does seem to be a bit exaggerated with bigger gains and bigger dips. We can see EOS is having a great day, 20%. It's always nice to see big double digits in daily gains. And let's see other big movers. Binance coins moved up to about 22 bucks, which is pretty good. And let's check on KuCoin shares. They're almost at $20, so that's pretty good for KuCoin shares. And Tether $1.01, so you're making that money. Dogecoin still at a $1.4 billion market cap for Dogecoin. Gotta love that Doge, man. Denicoin pulling back strong here. I think this is going to be a really interesting coin. It really depends on the way they go about it, but it did peak pretty hard and then pulled back, but it's having some pretty good gains again. But this is definitely a long-term hold because it'll be a while before they have any. I haven't looked at their roadmap or done much research on them, but just based off what they are and what they plan on doing, you can definitely tell it will take some time, and there will definitely be some regulations put on them. But it will definitely take some time for them to deploy what they want to do. So, any other big movers for the day? Smart Cash, I never heard of it. 107% gain. Check this out real quick. Other big movers. Wax down a good bit. Byteball Bytes up 45%. That seems to be about it for the huge movers for the day in the top 100. Let's see what Smart Cash is. To me, it just seems like another standard cryptocurrency that wants to be used for everyday purchases. So this is another typical, just regular coin that's trying to join into a market that's already huge and very diversified, but they want to be the one, the next, the big thing. But in reality, do they have what it takes? I'm not sure. Could they be? I mean, you never know. Block time 55 seconds. That's pretty short. Coins per block, 5,000 coins. So every 55 seconds, there are 5,000 coins generated. Being at over $1 a coin, that's over $5,000 every minute. A decent bit more than that, actually. I don't know. Seems like mining this might be pretty profitable. I have no idea. I'll have to do some more research on that and some of these other big movers. Like I say, I definitely don't know every top 100 coin or token. They change so often. Some will come in one day, move up to like a top 50, and then the next day it's not even in the top 100, and it's just not on my radar. There's some well below the top 100 that aren't on my radar, and or that are on my radar that are below the top 100. And then they're just random things. There's just so many to keep up with. It's just hard to really tell. It's hard to know what everything is in this huge, with there being 1,400 cryptocurrencies, which I think I remember showing 1,700 a couple days ago. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe they took off some of the Korean currencies since they took off the Korean markets. I'm not too sure about that. Storm holding at about 12 cents. These are actually pretty nice pull-ups. So I think next time it breaks this point, it's probably gonna have a nice breakout. So if you see Storm hit 21 cent, it'd probably be a pretty good time to uh, buy, because that seems to be a fairly, and then the resistance. But if you see it break 13 cent, well, 12.5, I guess, that might be a time to sell. But Storm's still amazing. ICO was 1 penny, and we're at 12 cents still, so that's still a great. I'm still happy with my returns on that. And let's go to CoinDesk. Take a look at some of the big news. I heard, yeah, China's. I don't think that's what that is, but one of China's biggest Bitcoin miners is actually moving to Switzerland, and Switzerland apparently is, well, obviously it's known for its very discreet banking, and now cryptocurrency seems to be moving over there. A lot of big companies are, and skim through here. Apparently KFC in Canada is accepting Bitcoin for fried chicken for a limited time on so-called Bitcoin bucket. That's actually, I think, something great for them to do. It definitely brings in the realization of you can actually one day use your cryptocurrency to purchase goods. I mean, you can do it in a lot of places, but not the majority by any means. And I think KFC doing something like this also brings Bitcoin to the attention of a lot of more everyday people that aren't very, they don't pay as much attention to technology. The majority of the people watching, this video and videos like this and that invest in cryptocurrency are the ones who stay on top of the next, the big thing, and like to do their research, and that's an amazing thing. So just a little bit of news here. Nothing way too crazy. Well, I really like this KFC story here. That seems like that will do great things, and hopefully we'll see other companies like maybe McDonald's or something, do a similar sort of project or a marketing approach to it. I think that could be really interesting. And yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys are interested in winning some free Ethereum, just comment your address down below, say anything you want. I've noticed a lot of you guys say some really nice things. You don't have to say nice things. It doesn't increase your chance of winning, but if you want to say nice things, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, and congratulations to Marco Sforza. I'll transfer your Ethereum over right after I finish this video. And just comment your ETH address, say anything you want to say, any knowledge. If I messed up on anything, or if you think the next big thing and you want me to look at it, or anything like that. We're a community here, and that's what I really want, is to share knowledge, not just my knowledge with you guys, because I'm sure you guys know a lot that I don't know, and I may know something that you don't know, and that's the whole purpose of why I'm doing this, is to kind of just share knowledge with everyone, and we can all become smarter with each other. And that's the whole purpose. So comment your ETH address down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and good luck.